I'm Freya. I'm doing some original songs today. The first song I'm going to do is one that's been released onto streaming platforms. It's called Demons in My Head. Had a radical song today, 'cause all too loud. Demons in my head and they're screeching about the life I used to lead and the path I'm on. Which ways I should go and which ways are wrong. I don't know what's expected of me. My situation holds impossibility. Walking around with a red tone shadow, guess that's the way things end up. I got demons in my head, daggers all around. Your memory follows like a lost shadow. I'm trapped in my own curse, designed to keep me by you. It's been a long week and I'm never around. Guess lost my chance when I chose not to stand. I'm cut off from others, I'm all alone. At least with you there was connection. I don't know how to feel about you now. It all seems like fiction, just take your bow. Sitting alone, just a picture of you would use his ink on paper. I've got demons in my head, daggers all around. The memory follows like a lost shadow, reluctant to leave. The devil's in me, disguising itself as anxiety. Will you real or will you fake? It's hard to tell now. I spend my days thinking of you, but know that it browns. The demons in my head and daggers all around. Your memory follows like a lost shadow. They take control. I see red and I'm paralyzed. The idea of you. Okay, this next one's very self-explanatory in the title. It's called If You Were Here. A sinking feeling, my head stops reeling as everything becomes a blur. You're not here with me, well, not really, but what if you were? We'd be chatting away, telling jokes and stories, recalling old times we thought alike. I'd be telling you about my feelings and worries, and you would say it's gonna be alright. I'd be smiling away, not able to hide the glow in the darkness that comes from you. This feeling that I have inside would be in abundance, never a false truth. I'd show you my diaries, explain your inquiries and my art that day. We're laughing together, don't care whatever, that I've led myself astray. Now you're sitting right here, explaining to me all about your favorite movies, quotes and characters, playing music, the ones you watched for weeks straight. Now I'm smiling away, not able to hide the glow in the darkness that comes from you. This feeling smiling away. I'll never hide the glow in the darkness that comes from you. This feeling I always have inside is an abundance will always be true. But then I remember you left in September and I'm all alone now. But I don't care whatever, we're still here together in my mind somehow. Thank you. Okay, this next one I'm going to do is another one that I've released onto Spotify and YouTube and things, and it's about thinking that there's a connection when there's not. It's called Connecting Dots. I know I need to calm down, can't let you see this. I'm sad alone, so the tears are down. Circus of life, full of tricks. My throat is tight and my arms are tense. I've been ripped of my innocence. Truth be told, just so you on the side of the fence, it seems to tie together and all makes sense. I'm connecting dots that aren't there. I'm seeing things that aren't true. I know that you aren't there, but somehow I still see you. Not even sure if it was you. Was all a blur then. Burgundy color and brown hair view, staining my eyesight. Tread carefully behind, and you disappeared into my mind. Truth be told, it's clues of you everywhere. You and her, you know to whom I refer. I'm connecting dots that aren't there. I'm seeing things that aren't true. I know that you aren't there, but somehow I still see you. It's in the smell of the soup on the windowsill. It's in the things I linked when you were here still. It's in the way you haunt my mind when I'm just trying to get through life. And everything I see now reminds me of you and forces me into strife. I'm connecting dots that aren't there. I'm seeing things that aren't true. I know that you aren't there, but somehow I still see you in everything and everywhere. 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 Thank you. Okay, this next song I wrote was about the fact that I kept writing songs about the same thing. It's called Already Gone Blind. Writing a song like a thing to do. Writing a song to make it through this. But I don't know how without thinking of you. Even now you got my every move. And you came up in conversation today. Briefly there you were standing beside me. me. I know I pretend to know what you'd say, but deep down I understand that I never knew you truly. I've got my mind on things I don't know what. You're the only thing that makes sense now. I guess that this is my own fault for putting you in the lane that I write about. My diary's exhausted with mentions of you. Thank God I don't talk to anyone else. I've accepted that I'll never know what's true. Believe in my fantasies and live in my own world. I don't have the time, not the space in my mind. I've already gone blind to my surroundings. The light in the dark, the obvious path to go, but now I'm in the dark. Don't make this hard for me. Is it me or is it everything else? Will it always be this way? And in my mind I try to think of what it is you'd normally say. And every time I write, you're there next to me, filling up the void and telling me what to do. And I wanna tell you to go, but I don't want you to leave. Don't wanna be alone, but don't wanna be cursed to keep relying on you, telling me what to do, even though I know you're not the one to turn to. I don't have the time, not the space in my mind. I've already gone blind to my surroundings. The light in the dark, the obvious path to go, but now I'm in the dark. Don't make this hard for me. I don't have time, not the space in my mind. I've already gone blind to my surroundings. You thought it'd be just fine, that's what you said to me, but now I'm all alone, blindfolded, trying to make it through. Thank you. This next song is about just being distracted by one thing and not being able to see anything else, I guess. It's called Gravity. Watching, waiting, see life flow by, thinking, wondering, my eyes that have to dry. I've known many things on this earth that have hurt me, but none quite as much as your leave. I'm sitting here being pulled down by gravity. It's all I seem to understand, but all I feel is the force you have on me, pulling me down to the ground. Memories, visions of life with you, flashbacks haunt me, you know they always do. I've learned a lot of things about me, but still don't quite understand your leave. I'm sitting here being pulled down by gravity. It's all I seem to understand, but all I feel is truth among the lies, the flame among the rivers, the difference in life, strength more than shivers. I'm sitting here being pulled down by gravity. It's all I seem to understand. But all I feel is the force you have on me, pulling me down to the ground. Thank you. Okay, this next one is another. This next one's another released one onto Spotify and Amazon Music and things. It's about arguing with someone, I suppose. It's called Dry as a Bone. I got blood on my fingers and I can't figure it out. Keep all my tears in like I run out. Dry as a bone, but still trying to find a way out of here. My mind is moving restless, can't get enough of this, rendering me heartless, playing games and tricks. Take me home, don't wanna have to leave myself here. A river inside, don't let it out. I'll lose the battle, you'll win the fight. Capture the flag, king of the hill. I'll lose the home for the thrill. I'm dry as a bone, no won't let it show. From what you see of me, I'm a cold hot desert. I'll pick up my phone, pretend that you know that our bridges are safe, our tides are cut. Now I'm back in my room, sitting on the floor, going back over, want to know more. Do I find you or leave it to the morning? We'll need to talk soon, though, 'cause tomorrow you'll be out of my reach, closer to the sea, away from home. Don't wanna leave us on a bad note. A river inside, don't let it out, don't let it grow, don't let it sprout. Capture the flag, king of the hill. Pointless games to keep it still. I'm dry as a bone, no won't let it show. From what you see of me, I'm a cold hot desert. I'll pick up my phone, pretend that you know that our bridges are safe, our ties uncut. And I go through life relying on you to see my struggle, to see me through. I can't see through your eyes, I can't walk in your shoes. It scares me so, can't let you know the truth underneath which is hidden. I'm dry as a bone, no won't let it show. From what you see of me, I'm a cold hot desert. I pick up my phone, pretend that you know that our bridges are safe, our ties uncut. Thank you. Okay, this next one is a bit more of a calm one. I think the songs are calming down. They'll go back up. And it's about realizing reality, I guess. It's called Robot. I thought I'd hit my bottom, washed in a wave of pity. I thought I could helps me to find and make more memories of you. Hours and hours I've looked for you, found the memories in photos too. I'm holding back tears mindlessly, fearfully, seeing which way life steers. I'm grabbing the wheel and forcing the story. You're not a robot, you're not a machine, you're not just a memory for me. It seems I prefer to be green, pretending the shadows are just trees. Taking over my mind when I couldn't sleep. But last night I dreamt of you, God, it felt so real. Talking and singing too, moments of which I steal. Days upon days I've spoken to you. Why isn't this a phase? The other songs, the false truths. I'm holding back tears mindlessly, fearfully, waiting for one to hear the words unsaid, the voices silent. You're not a robot, you're not a machine, you're not just a memory from me. It seems I prefer to be green, pretending the shadows are just trees. It's like growing up a second time, realizing the world's not fine. My ignorance is ripped from me as I see you for who you're meant to be. I'm just like you and you're just like me, only on a basic sense to see that you're not a robot, you're not a machine, you're not just a memory from me. It seems I prefer to be green, pretending the shadows are just trees. I should shine a light, reveal the truth, stop avoiding the darkness. But it seems I prefer to be green, pretending that you're not like me. Thank you. Okay, this song is about not knowing whether you prefer to be around a lot of people or around no one at all. It's called Desert or the Sea. I'm holding on to the things you left behind, making sure it doesn't fade away. But the fantasies I hold have left me blind. What's left but skin and bones of your demise? Maybe it's all right in front of me, refusing to look what I don't want to see. I'm free in a prison, scared of safety, no puppeteer, but strings attached. An abundance of life turned to a drought. Tell me yet, do you have whiplash? Flipping from neat to green, switching the color in an instant. I don't know if I prefer the desert or the sea. Always leaves its mark. What was a full throw is now no more than a thread. How much of you has actually got through? Do I hold on to the sticks of a tree? The leaves are dying and the plants won't seed. I'm a leaf life on a breeze, preparing for rain. Unbeknownst, it's summer instead. An abundance of life turned to a drought. Tell me yet, have I twisted your head? Flipping from need to green, switching the color in an instant. I don't know if I prefer the desert or the sea. Trapped with you inside my prison cell, or I'm out there being in a living hell. Gonna be honest, don't know what to choose. Is merging the two is a lose-lose. I'm free in a prison, scared of safety, no puppeteer, the strings attached. An abundance of life turned to a drought. Tell me yet, do you have what lasts? Ripping from switching the color in an instant. I don't know if I prefer the desert or the sea. Thank you. Okay, this next song is not knowing whether some things are worth the risk or not. It's called Futile Fall. Fates are destined to cease, still hold strong at the core. It's better to be gone but know the truth. We'll be stuck in an idea of sorts. Would you jump back on the boat? Would you say what it is you know and risk the loss forever? They say that it's better to love than to lost than to never have loved at all. Sometimes I'd like to write myself off, avoid the futile fall. You're gonna get hurt, it's only a matter of time. This pain is good, the tragic love tale. Roast into glasses, follow the tale. Seeing only the leaves on the trees and ignoring the raw below. Going to parties and being reckless, it's all such a joke. Then would you feel that had you known how this has now gone? You somehow feel lost forever. They say that it's better to love than to lost than to never have loved at all. But sometimes I'd like to write myself off, avoid the futile fall. You're gonna get hurt, it's only a matter of time. I think that the pain is great, but I heard them say the heart is greater. I'm struggling to cope with all of this. The perfect unknown, what could be better? Sometimes I'd like to write myself off, avoid the futile fall. You're gonna get hurt, it's only a matter of time. Okay, this song is about feeling very out of your depth. It's called Laura. I don't know how to start this song. I don't know if this is right or wrong. It's happened with many others, all like you, but this time it differs. No one to break through. It's like I'm 13 again, same place, same home, a different person, where the real or fake skin become it hard to see the truth. Stagnant waters rise to be overflowing out of my depth. Little distance between you and me, and no pixels to hide behind. Blonde hair and blue eyes, did I get that right? No matter how much she tries, she's always too tight. And you're in front of me, or are you not? I can't tell now. I will always save a slot to take you now. It's spreading and not waterproof. Your waters to see through me. You've made it hard to see the truth. Stagnant waters rise to be overwhelming. You don't even know. How can I be so close yet far? Stuck still, I'm drowning. And I'm being told by those around me to embrace it. Don't swim against the current, don't try to trace it. But how can I feel comfortable in unknown waters? How to know what to do without strict orders? I'm made of wool, I'm not made of brick. I'm just so sick of this. And then next I'm gonna sink, and it's gonna spread. I'm not waterproof. Your waters will seep through me. Red or sting, head hurts. I'm going down under. Do I swim or do I struggle? What will save me? My lungs are drenched, don't let it out. I've sunk down trying to find you. Thank you. Okay, this next one is about feeling fragile in a chaotic world, so it's called Sheet of Glass. No text back, no response, I guess that's my fault. I don't see you anymore again. That's on me. I feel so isolated in myself. I feel so fragile, walking the stealth. Sheet of glass on a river, avoiding the waves. Just a sheet of glass on a river, ain't no escape. Don't get caught and don't get hit. I know I'm fragile. I keep still coming back to it. I'm branded a fool. Writing a song doesn't help anybody. guess I like to stick to fun instead of making a chaos party, floating the wrong way by force, avoiding the places I need to be. Sheet of glass on a river, avoiding the waves. Just a sheet of glass on a river, ain't no escape. Don't get caught and don't get hit. I know I'm fragile, pulled apart brick by brick, who's king of the castle now? And sometimes late at night when I feel it's at stake, I wish the glass would crack just to watch it break and see what would happen to you. See what would happen to you. I'm a sheet of glass on a river, avoiding the waves. Just a sheet of glass on a river, ain't no escape. Don't get caught and don't get hit. I know I'm fragile. The stuff is causing me a fit of anxiety. Thank you. Okay, this is the only happy song I've ever written, so it's great fun to play. I wrote it about my best friend. It's called Blooper Reel. L-I-L, make it bold and slanted. I hope I never take you for granted. You've been by my side despite demons spreading. Still stand tall despite all my shredding. Do you even know how much it means to me? The amount of people seem to lose sleep, but you're the one dancing in my dreams. You're the one holding my hand. I'm living in a blue reel with you. Things go wrong, but in the best way. And every time we seem to make it through, you're stuck with me. We're both here to stay, through tears and dry times, through prisons and forts we made. I'll let the words rhyme, then we'll find that we both stay. Don't get me wrong, we've had our wars, a fictional kind anyway. ACFD fighting the force, but we stand back and set the course, riding our way through thunder and stormy skies. It's hard to ignore the cries and goodbyes, but I know you're dancing in my dreams. You're the one holding my hand. I'm living in a blooper reel with you. Things go wrong, but in the best way. And every time we seem to make it through, you're stuck with me. We're both here to stay, through tears and dry times, through prisons and forts we made. I'll let the words rhyme, then we'll find that we both stay. Listen to our favorite songs, watching the streams, even when you're gone it means in the best way. And every time we seem to make it through, you're stuck with me. We're both here to stay. Thank you. Okay, this is a song which is going to be out at some point soon. Not quite sure yet. Hopefully the next couple of weeks. It's called Wrong Number. Screen flashes pointing me, numbers show what is to see. Is a letter, post or memory? Is it you holding the key? Should I be concerned or down? Thought you moved into this town, back to your familiar ground. Still think you might come around. So I stitch paper to a hardback, and I welcome you to my hidden library. It remains estranged from all facts, snapping puzzle pieces so they fit to be a wrong number. My maths is my own, only meant for me, just a wrong number. I'm always too scared to pick up and see. I don't think you could really know how much I go to and fro, scanning every single row. Did I really sink that low? Do you even know me now? Am I something that you think about through your head with lots of doubts? The memory of me just always scout. Whoa, sorry. So I stitch paper to a hardback, and I welcome you to my hidden library. It remains strange from all facts, snapping puzzle pieces so they fit to be a wrong number. My maths is my own, only meant for me, just a wrong number. I'm always too scared to pick up and see. Gotta scribble this out and draw this in, fix the print seamlessly. Don't leave a trace, no dogged page from my sanity. So if you saw the paper on the hardback and you looked around in my hidden library, would you see the fake word from fact and puzzles together like they're meant to be a wrong number? My maths is my own, only meant for me, just a wrong number. I guess I'll never know, won't pick up and see. Thank you. Okay, back into some more hectic songs. This one is about always looking into the past. It's called Mirror Maze. I dyed my hair this morning, purple and blue. What I didn't account for, so it reminds me of you. Do you? I think the cap is on wrong. Give me a minute. Do you remember the last few months, walking, avoiding my gaze? I get why you didn't know, but it made me crazy. And why is it that just thinking of you causes a breakdown? And why is it that with you in my mind rips a dozen holes in my gown? I'm in a mirror maze, constantly looking back. I can't seem to erase these broken seams, these cracks. You said I'd see you again, I still believe that's true. But how many years have to pass for me to move on from you? I'll bet you don't remember the last few months. For what to erase these broken seams, these cracks. Smash the mirror, break the system, feel something fit right in. I'm in a mirror maze, I can't see different than the world I'm stuck within. Thank you. Okay, this next song is called Repair, which I originally wrote for college, but now I'm playing it now, so yeah, this is Repair. Gotta get the toolbox, get together the pieces to make me whole again. Those are the words of a cheesy love song, and all I'm trying to do is express to you how you broke me into a million pieces when you left. I've tried the search, I've tried my best, but all it's made is me worse. Now I'm looking for some repair, the antidote for the poison. I claim that life is unfair, when I know that I wouldn't try to erase it. I know that it's been there, the opportunity to simply turn the light on. My hands cover my line of sight. I refuse to accept I'm no longer blind. If you were here, I know that you'd remove them for me, but I'd still refuse. I go back to the place I've always been. Now I'm looking for some repair, the tools I need, the time to spend. I claim that life is unfair, when I know that I wouldn't try to erase them. Everyone beware, everyone warning, stay away from her. She's not what you think at all. Don't you go helping unless you want the curse. I really don't know what to do. I understand their tactic moves. Avoid the place I'll be. Looking for some repair, tearing others' paths to do it. I secretly know it's all fair, understanding there's no logic behind it. Thank you. Okay, so this next song is one I wrote when someone annoyed me and I wanted to get angry at them, but I couldn't, so I wrote a song instead. It's called Hey Mister. Switching from one thing to another, holding my heart, then you didn't even bother. Told myself it was just a temporary thing. Yeah, I told myself I wouldn't pick a bit for your ring. It started out sweet and innocent, I helped you out along the way. I stayed put on the fence as I saw the red flags come to stay. I ignored the warnings, I ignored the signs for the sake of it being temporary, but you seem to have crossed the lines, so I throw back at you my own fury. Hey mister, you don't own me, didn't sweep me off my feet. At the start of the new year, I'll be glad that you're gone. You're such a trickster, pretend to be so lovely, then you turn around and hit me straight back round on me. Okay, so this next one is another one I have released on Spotify and things. I do have flyers if you'd like one. They have stuff to my social media and Spotify and stuff. And this song is about how much of an impact people might have on your life, and very stereotypically it's called Stronger. Beside me, I'm staring at my knees, but you're calm and collected as I remember. Your tone of voice is calm, your words are empathetic. I block it out, still trapped in the darkness of it. I didn't know it yet, just let the torch to guide me along. Only 9 months I knew you, but you made me stronger. You ask me how I'm feeling, and I'm stuck. And that was the first time I met you. I didn't know it yet, I had just let the torch guide me along. Only 9 months I knew you, but you made me stronger. This is another very angry song. It's called. It's when you feel invisible to someone when someone else is there. It's called "Sick to the Stomach." I've had my suspicions of you before. I've learned from my past to not be blind with my trust. I used to think I'm a dot on your map that only appeared when she was there. I've seen you. Okay, this one is, I just wrote it after having a bad day, and I thought back to when someone was like, oh, it's fine, and I thought, oh, yeah, right. It's called Simple Humble View. Just played with the cat to make myself feel better, no more to that, set the prick on my finger. Never really wanted to go anyway. I feel forced in this, the footsteps I take. Looking around my room, but all I focus on is the lump in my throat and the slowly growing on me. Is this forever? Is it permanent? Should I have seen this coming? Is it too late now that I repent? The way I drew things for you. I'm laughing at signs left for me by you. Don't even know if it's true, but in my simple humble view, you're wrong. And in these trying times, pretending that I can't see, change the lock to the key. Back in what said to me back then. Ignore me, but similar themes seem to continue happily. And I don't want to stir up this trouble that I found, so I won't tell you, but I will tell around. Those in the corner, but not too close, and those who came entirely from me. Is this forever? Is my escape there? Or is it hiding behind impossibility? Is finding a way out so rare? And I'm an example of futility. I'm laughing at signs left for me by you. Don't even know if it's true, but in my simple humble view, you're wrong. Believe in staying confined, it turns out that's not the case. Can't you see it in my face? I'm ready to run or be chased. And it needs to be two, or there's none at all. Who is she? Oh, she's so and so. Get out of my corner, I'll disappear soon. Why? 'Cause I'm a cartoon. I'm laughing at signs left for me by you. Don't even know if it's true, but in my simple humble view, you're wrong. You seem to think I'm fine, but it turns out that's not the case. Can't you see it in my face? I'm ready to run or be chased. Thank you. One more. This last one is very similar to Connecting Dots in, I guess, theme. It's called Lunar Light. Hopelessly, I even try to listen to the voices, observe the night, flipping through the pages, igniting the lost path. Now I look for inside my mind, and I connect the dots that aren't there. Seeing lonely only by the moon and baby? Is it blue? Is it connected to you? Thank you. I have flyers if you'd like one for social media and Spotify and stuff. And thank you for listening. And thank you to guys at HMV for letting me play. It's really awesome. So thank you.